This is Coco here to talk about something we heard on a recent trip to the border at Eagle Pass, Texas. Some people we talked to said migrants should make better choices so that they don't drown in the river or die in the desert. Look, the choice between starvation, violence, and repression at home and desperately fleeing for survival is a choice no one should have to make, but millions are forced to under this system of capitalism imperialism. This country sits at the top of that system, living off and oppressing people all over the world. To maintain and enforce their position, the rulers of this country drop bombs and wage war. They invade and occupy other countries, they prop up brutal regimes, impose crippling sanctions, and gut national economies. And they drill for oil, taking the climate crisis to a tipping point. Then, they slam the door on people whose lives have been made unlivable. This is like setting a house on fire and then shooting down the people who are trying to run to safety. The problem is not individual choices. The problem is this system of capitalism imperialism that confronts people with choices that really are no choice. But here's the real question. What choices are you going to make? Are you going to think and talk like the oppressor about our borders and those immigrants? Or are you going to stand up against this vicious assault on immigrants' lives? Are you going to continue to accept the system and all of its horrors, or are you going to be part of a revolution to overthrow this whole system? A liberating alternative for all of humanity is possible in a society based on the Constitution for the New Socialist Republic of North America authored by Bob Avakian. Stop the demonization, criminalization, and deportations of immigrants and the militarization of the border. We don't have an immigration problem. We have an imperialism problem. We need and we demand a revolution for a whole new way to live and a fundamentally different system.